What's up, team? 298 here. That's what day it is. Monday. I'm at Planet Fitness. That's my gym. It's like the only gym around that's, somewhat affordable. We're cruising along on the journey. About an hour and a half ago, I had my first session with the with the posing coach. And that shit was not easy. That was tough. You have to move your body in a very specific way and hold it in said way. Some muscles tense up, some are stretched to their max. It's kind of brutal. I'm not going to lie. I have a lot of practice to do, and that's all right. Today on the docket, we have chest day. And after that, we're going to go into a little bit of a physique check back home, and yeah, maybe I'll attempt one of the poses. We'll see what happens. But yeah, see you in a bit. All right, team. Gym session's done. Chest is cooked. Legs are kind of cooked because I speed walked 2 miles. Time to go home. Check out what we're working with.
Hi team, we've made it home from the gym. It's been a little bit since I actually got home. It's all good. We're gonna hope this microphone's got enough juice in it so I can stay, somewhat farther away from my phone and feel not necessarily having to yell. All good. Yeah, so today was a chest day. Did a lot of walking on the treadmill as well. What we're doing here is we're checking out how we're looking. It is what it is. We're going to try and do some poses. I did get some tips from the coach today. So we're going to try those. I don't know how it's going to look. We're going to find out together. Uh, and yeah, so let's throw you into vertical. Boom. What's up, team? Oh, look at myself. How far away? Yeah, that's probably fine. We'll do that. We'll take the shirt off. And we will clip you guys to my side right here. Okay. The first things first. This is just me standing here. That's how we look. There's a little bit of, you can kind of see some abs, a little bit. Definitely more if I flex them, but that's all right. This is where we're at. In the beginning of this whole journey, we used to do photos where we would just stand just like this, and we would stand sideways just like this. But nowadays, we flex a little bit because we are getting muscle, we are cutting down fat, we're doing all that good stuff. So number one thing, I'm going to take these sandals off. Let's angle you down just a little bit. Alright, so number one thing, we're showing off the white thighs today. Something that I learned is that when we're posing, you start, legs first, and then make sure you come pose up. So the hardest part about today was that I have to corkscrew my feet into the ground and try and push my knees out. When you do that, it kind of shows off the side of your quads, I guess. I don't know. I can't really tell in this I don't know how to explain it, but that's the hardest part. And then when you turn around, what you're supposed to do is have your feet just wider than your hips. Not even in frame. Yep. Just wider than your hips. Point your feet outward a little bit, just a smidge. Then at the same time, rotate your knees outwards, but your feet inwards, which I really need to practice. It's very difficult to do, and it's supposed to like flex your butt and your hammies. Sorry, I just hit you at the same time. But yeah, okay. And the main thing that we're doing are called the relaxed poses. That's what we worked on today. So it's, do the stuff with your feet, push everything out. I'm gonna let that relax a little bit. But the big thing is, for me, I need to work on lat activation. So the way he explained it is I want to push my elbows into my armpits, bring my shoulders up and forward, chest up, and then rotate my arms out. Something I have no I'm gonna have to like rewatch or like re-ask what he said because I don't 100% remember it. But the shoulders are forward as far as I can go, pretty much, and then you rotate everything out, and it's supposed to pop them out. It probably looks way better if you have lats, considering I don't really have that big of lats. I've been working out for less than a year, guys. It's all good. So that's that one. Bring that up, and you bring your arms up, and I don't know. He said bicep curl. Your arms up. God, can I get even back into this? That's so weird. At the same time I do all that, I have to focus on legs as well. We're gonna try it from the back. I'm not gonna use the legs for this. We're gonna show it from the back, and then we'll go do some other poses as well. So I'm interested to seeing how this looks. So I have to lean back really far, shoulders up and forward. Bring it. I can't even do the steps. I don't know how I did it with him watching. I don't know. That's back relax. It's not even a lat spread. We haven't gotten to that, so I'm not gonna comment too much on that. Um, just me personally. Today was a chest day. The chest is looking much better than it did in the past, which is a good sign. Um, I've started to be able to see some like activation when you squeeze, which is really interesting to see right in here. And if I squeeze hard enough, um, it'll start to like fire, which is super cool to see. I don't know if I could do it right now, but we're getting some chest going. Very cool. There's a bicep. We're getting those. This one doesn't seem as big because it's not. They're not even. I'm right arm dominant. It happens. What else? Um, Lats I've started doing, or not lats. Traps I've started doing shrugs. What else we got? Trying to think. Ooh, we can show some shoulder activation. I don't know how to do it without any sort of weight, but I do have a 10-pound dumbbell here, and let's see if we can see anything go on. I'm too light. I've decided I'm way too light, but different shoulder muscles active. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. We're just kind of messing around. I did see when I was in the gym and I had the like 35s or yeah, I think it was 35s that I was doing incline chest press with, and I went to flare them out. I could see all the striations of my shoulder, which I cannot really see right now, but that's all right. We're getting there. Our microphone's still on. We're getting there. We're starting to see some tricep. We're starting to see bicep. We're starting to see muscles in the back. We're getting there. We're starting to see some traps. Shoulders are looking much better than they were. Maybe it's this light. Turn that down. Yeah, I'm way too white. I need to get some tan on me. But it's been so absolutely I can't even think of the words. It's been cold. We had one nice day and it's just been cold the rest. What else we got? Let's do back double by because I'm curious to see what 159 pounds, by the way. I broke the 160. I'm in the 159. Looks. We'll try and center ourselves. And I'm still worried, or not worried, but I'm still trying to work on keeping everything level. Because I tend to flex down rather than up. So we're trying to keep everything level, which is very hard to do without a mirror. But yeah, that's that. That's pretty much all I got for you. It's a little bit longer of a video. I'm actually posting it on time today. And yeah, let me know if you got any tips, any ideas, anything like that down in the comments. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.